My name is Renee John Nicholas, and I work in the BCGU Advocacy Department. I'm here to talk about the duty of fair representation. When a workplace is unionized, the employees have chosen their union as their exclusive bargaining agent. This means the union has the authority to represent the employees in all matters relating to the collective agreement that governs their employment. The union has the right to make all decisions about grievances against the employer, with or without the griever's consent. That's a significant responsibility. So the BC Labor Relations Code makes it a requirement for a union to refrain from representing their members in ways that are 1, arbitrary, 2, discriminatory, or 3, in bad faith. Let's start with an example. Let's say that an employer is asking their employees to show up early for a crossover shift, but isn't paying them for that period of time. Arbitrary representation is where the union makes a decision for no good reason, or without considering the relevant information. An example of arbitrary representation would include not reviewing the collective agreement's language on being paid for being required to show up early for a shift crossover. An example of discriminatory representation would include bringing forward a grievance for one member, but not bringing a grievance forward for another member who is in the exact same position. There is no good reason to treat the two members differently. Bad faith representation is where the union makes its decision for improper reasons. An example of bad faith representation would include refusing to bring forward a grievance because you have interpersonal differences with the member raising the issue. If the union fails to abide by its duty of fair representation under Section 12 of the Labor Relations Code, a member can file a complaint against the union with the BC Labor Relations Board. A complaint that is substantiated can have significant consequences for the union, including damages to the union's reputation. Stewards play an important role in making sure that the union meets its duty of fair representation. Here are some practical tips to avoid engaging in arbitrary, discriminatory, or bad faith representation. Use your 6 W's to structure your investigation when members raise issues with you: the when, the where, the what, the who, the why, the want. Most issues and misunderstandings can be avoided by adequately communicating with your members. A quick email or phone call can be helpful. Most importantly, when in doubt, call an elected official or staff person of the union. They may be able to help you answer your question, or at least direct you to someone who can.